if you were a Christian apologist, Dr. Ferret, you would not write books and go on podcasts and talk about physics. That's what you do, right? You do physics, or is it astrophysics? Is there a difference?
I do atomic physics.
Physics. You would not.
Close enough.
Yeah, sure. I thought it was close.
That's all I can hear.
But you're a physicist, right? So,
yeah.
Or an astrophysicist or an astronomer.
I'm an atomic physicist.
You're a thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So of course you wouldn't know what a Kabbalist is.
Greek or Hebrew or whatever.
Yeah. You're a physicist, or an astronomer, or a magnetologist. Magnetologist, I think.
No,
right?
I'm an anti-magnetologist. You know how I feel about this, Kip. You know what you're doing. That's just poor behavior from a friend. That's all I'm saying. So that it blows up, but in a very, very, very precise way. I could show you that, but that's atomic physics, and Kip's up here thinking that I'm an astrophysicist. So
and you are, aren't you? You're an astrophysicist.
I'm gonna find you.
So, and you don't do anything else ever, except for this show, which is bi-weekly.
Yeah. So I'm very busy being
an astrophysicist.
I hate you so much. I'm not an astrophysicist.
It's okay.
My astrophysicist friends are going to yell at me. They're going to be like, "You can't be calling yourself an astrophysicist." I'm gonna have to change anti-magnetologist to
astrophysicist.
No, not it's not. Well, we just went through this. I don't understand. Why are you like this?
Silent tap, holy tap. All is well. All is magnetized. It feels like Esther is trying to get me to time tap out for another 10 minutes. Is that what you say?
But this is. But yeah, I feel like that's probably the message here. But again, this is also what happens when you don't.
We're talking a lot in the chat, so I don't know how else to.
The astrophysicist, a magnetologist. He's a magnetologist too, right?
Yeah.
He loves the magnets. Loves them. Oh, there you go. You're the only astrophysicist that watches this channel. That's true. That is 100% true. Are you drinking anything tonight, astrophysicist?
Yeah. Currently, I am drinking some Mike's hard lemonade because.
All right.
My name's also Mike.
Because physics is hard, right?
Physics is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Parks is an actual astrophysicist, which I am not. I'm an atomic physicist.
Fake one.
No, I'm not a fake astrophysicist. I'm a real atomic. They're totally different, okay? That's like saying that you and Bart Ehrman are in the same subfield.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. You're not polymath.
It's not. I'm not. I'm just a lowly. By the way, this is how you can remember, if you ever get around to it, that I'm not an astrophysicist because I got that wrong.
I'll just think you're a bad one. I think Aaron is actually in or similarly related to your field, Vandy, of astrophysics or astrology or one of those
literally
ones, right?
does from hard science. He's got his head mostly on straight. And
Ivan Stolmai is co-host, Dr. Tapioca Weasel, who's a real doctor of astrophysics or something.
It's not astrophysics.
Or something, guys. I said or something. It talks about what's the term? You're an astrophysicist.
I'm not an astrophysicist.
The expansion of the universe. The expansion of the universe. There's a technical term for that. Astrophysicist, right? It's what is it? Yeah.
The Big Bang? Dark energy?
I don't know. I'm a Bible scholar. What the fuck do I know? So Well, I mean, that's true. Dr. Clark Van Gilder points out that the Bible never mentions magnets, so there is that.
Does it really not mention it?
Not once.
Does it mention compasses?
No.
Okay, because if it mentions compasses, I might. Well, compass basically means magnet. So.
Physics happens in stars, so all physicists are astrophysicists. Checkmate.
I hate all of you. All of you are bad people.
So, Vandy, you're an astrophysicist.
I'm not an astrophysicist.
You're as much an astrophysicist as I am a linguist, so shut up.
I don't work in the material science building, okay? That's across the street.
All right. Quiet.
Malleability.
I work in the, oh, God damn it. I work in the physics and astrophysics building. Damn it! Yeah, it's like the pyramids are built on a nexus of lines and Stonehenge.
These are the things
Scrolls.
that they don't teach you. I know. I mean, these are the sorts of things you learn when you're an astrophysicist. But these are not the sort of things that they taught me.
They called Siri ISIS back then.
So, but
I need a name tag.
Yeah, we do use them.
Okay,
right?
Fair enough.
I mean, you wouldn't in your astrophysics lab.
Okay, I wouldn't. You're right. Not in my astrophysics lab because I'm not an astrophysicist. God damn it! Why is right?
Explain to the astrophysicist why Jay Dyer would lose his shit.
Is one of my favorite elements. Okay, I am an atomic physicist. Don't let anybody in their lying, non-book reading mouths tell you that I am anything other than an atomic physicist. I am not an astrophysicist. I am an atomic physicist, and rubidium is special to atomic physicists because it is a great atom.
I got another one here from Miranda Rensberger. Stars are made of atoms. Therefore, Weasel is an astrophysicist. You kind of are, aren't you?
Therefore, astrophysicists are atomic physicists.
But you're kind of an astrophysicist. Like a little bit.
Okay. But
I like
it says nuclear. I'm not a nuclear physicist either, but that's way more acceptable than the astrophysics thing. The length scales are nowhere near similar. This is what happens when fake biblical scholars that don't write any books think that you're an astrophysicist.
That's what happens.
Oh, Kip, you're still muted.
I love you, Vandy, so much.
How long is that compilation?
8 minutes.
It's 8 minutes, and it's not any longer since you saw it for your birthday stream. So,
it
was
so good.
It was so good. It's so good.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Everyone enjoyed it so much. And by the way,
everyone.
So most people I have an audience to please here. So speaking of, by the way, if because we were doing this weird thing again where we're broadcasting in landscape as well as in phone resolution mode, if you are feel like you're on the wrong stream, like you would like to change your view, there is a link in the description where you can do that. So yes, I have conveniently provided these for y'all so that you can do this smoothly and easily without throwing your goddamn phone. So, or smashing your head
Look,
through your computer monitor.
if you're vertical, you're missing my anti-scholar background, which puts shame to Dan McClellan's shirts.
It's very true. It does. I was
fired,
with Dan McClellan in Boston at SBL, and he found a comic book store and greatly increased his shirt inventory at the time that we
Oh
were there.
no.
Yeah, it's how these things happen. So there's some people here. It's good to see you,
Yeah.
Noe. Colonial, yes, happy Colonial Atrocities weekend, everyone. I hope all my friends south of the border are enjoying their
Colonial Atrocities.
Their holiday.
Yeah.
So-
I was getting gas before my 3-hour tour with my kids. And the guy at the register was like, "Happy holidays" or something. And I'm like, "Happy Americans Getting Fat Day." And they're an international person. They thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Oh, really?
They were
awesome.
cracking up hard. According to organizations like Turning Point USA and Doug Wilson's church, yesterday was white people did awesome stuff over here because we belong here. And,
yeah.
we gave
We
African
fixed it.
Americans jobs. So
You fixed the continent.
yeah.
I shouldn't say you. We fixed
didn't
the
use-
continent upon our arrival.
They didn't use
we
any
don't celebrate it up
Canaanite, anti-Canaanite propaganda whatsoever. Oh, they did. Shit.
here. Narrator. Good to see you, John.
They went Book of Joshua on this shit.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Which is ironic because the book of Joshua is fiction and didn't actually happen. And European colonialists took that and said, "God damn it! If it worked once, it'll work again."
Work again.
Good to see you, Chrissy. Our RW Dodger is here. And by the way, Tap misinterpretations wants you to know. And she told me this on the weekend because we were hanging out, we were chilling in Boston together. That as a fellow physicist, she strongly opposes the sacrilege.
Yeah, I very much appreciate that. We have to stand together against this type of horrible discrimination and dehumanizing behavior.
Yeah, but you're a trench coat full of weasels.
Unbelievable.
Can you dehumanize a trench coat
Weasels.
full of weasels? I
don't know.
Generally
No.
by taking off the trench coat. That is the best way to do it.
Mm,
But it's a very
We have
very
to
high-tech trench coat.
accept the
Oh,
humanoid form here.
Yeah,
I see.
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good to see the human. I popped in to the humanities stream on Wednesday night. In the dark in my living room, we were watching a Wes Huff video that was from the Canadian show 100 Huntley Street, which is like the Canadian
dear.
version of the 700 Club. So yeah, it was a good time. Good to see
Lying
you here.
about deconstructors. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Ollie's here. We got you already, Marin. Weirdo CKA Evan is here, and he's going to fall asleep. They're going to fall asleep.
You know what I found today?
What did you
I
find?
I can't believe that this is, well, I can, but I can't. So I found out that MythVision is actually doing a different channel where it's Bible. It's Bible to Sleep, and it's just like his videos where an AI reads shit. Welcome back to the Gospel of Mark, a Bible to sleep. We want you to hear God's word while you relax, close your eyes, and
You're not kidding.
become filled with the spirit of comfort.
Real. Oh my God.
It is real.
Oh my God.
Nothing like what happens to real old people in church as a 5-hour stream reading the Gospel of Mark.
And that's it. It's just AI reading Bible on Derek's channel.
It's the Gospel.
No, it's a jab at his documentaries.
It's a mock. It's like a mock show.
No. It's the joke for Kip just went.
You were joking. You didn't actually find this. I thought this was.
No, I found that's a real channel.
Oh, okay. But then you thought, because it's. I'm sorry, I'm making this worse, aren't I?
Look, we have to explain the joke to the boomer.
Okay? I already started. Shut up! I am not a boomer. I did start drinking before the stream though. So yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna continue calling the roll. Good to see Gritch66, an alias fake name, and Cuneiform guy, and Prixie. Al is here, and yes, that was Vandy's birthday gift, which he doesn't seem to appreciate as much as I thought he did. But honestly, I'm kind of hurt, Vandy. It took a lot of work putting that together. It was like several minutes out of my day
Unbelievable.
when I did that. It was crazy, right? So
I hate you.
Yeah.
I know. But I do love you. So
I don't think so. I don't think you do. Kitty.
Evie, god damn it.
All right.
You cranky old cat. Come on. Get down here.
Elder Gen X. Wow. It feels like I wasn't even like I was squarely born in the 70s. Like squarely. Like right in the middle of the 70s there. It just doesn't even feel like it's that close. So yeah. All right. So we've got bad videos to get to. People have been voting in the poll. If you haven't voted in the poll yet, make sure you get your votes in. Tap, do you want to show us what the videos are?
Not the microphone, Kitty. Oh god.
That's not.
Oh, that's me.
That's
Whoops.
you. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, take that off. Sorry, I sprang this.
All right.
Oh, can I tell you about my holiday a little more?
Yes, please. Actually, no, Maya. They are not. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So, I'm a pretty outspoken atheist here on YouTube, and we had to make the 3-hour tour to my rural Midwestern family. And two amazing things happened. The first one was that we had to help. I was voluntold that our family was going to help decorate a church for Christmas. And this is the church that my mother-in-law goes to. And, that great, it put the kids to work. They really liked it. It was fun. They got to decorate stuff and carry stuff around this church about the size of half a bungalow. And if you don't know what a bungalow is, it's just a short one-story house. And so there was this really talkative socialite parishioner there. Oh, sorry. No, it was actually the pastor's wife. And we get to talking, and I start sharing like stuff I know about the Bible, right? And she's like stoked as fuck. She's just like, oh my goodness. you just know God's word so well. I'm like, oh yeah, I just absorb it like a sponge, right? And we keep talking, and she's talking. Somehow we get on the topic of Donald Trump and stuff. And I'm just like, look, I know that we might have different stances on things, but I'm very strongly opinionated about this. We're at a church, if you're uncomfortable, we don't have to keep talking about this. She's like, no. I think he doesn't know what the stuff he's doing with this country. And I'm like, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. I didn't expect this. This lady actually has a brain. And so we had some tremendous bonding in this church. And I think I very effectively cosplayed as a devout Christian. I thought that when we walked away from that conversation, that she was pretty convinced because of what I knew about the Bible from watching Kip, that, this is a guy who just loves the Bible in the very Christian way, right? And then I went to lunch with the rest of my in-laws, and same thing happened basically. Like, I'm talking with my grandmother-in-law, we're just bantering and stuff, and I'm sharing stuff about like the history of like fascist stuff, and she goes, yeah, well, I don't know what these other guys did, but I didn't vote for that. And I was like, oh, and I'm like, Ma, I love you, Ma. And I just gave her this big old hug over all of our country diner fixins. So there you go. That's Niddy's weekend, cosplaying Christian and surprisingly finding anti-fascists in the middle of farmland.
Wow, that's brilliant. It almost feels
they're not
like
aggressively
there is
anti-fascist, but
there is hope. Hope in the heartland. Is that what can we say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
shocker.
Oh, Simone and Simone is here, and so is Lawrence from the Behold Network. And yes, I have threatened Lawrence with psychic damage and physical violence if he does not learn Hebrew. So he made the right choice, I'm happy to say, and I'm excited about it. I'll be starting up a new Hebrew class in the new year. The sign up sheet, the sign up link will be going live hopefully in the first week of December, which is this coming week, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so hopefully this oh, ouch. I'll take Hebrew when you can talk to us. Boy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Wow. But I don't know if you guys have heard this, but I'm famously good at math. Tap, what do we have?
Are you a polymath?
I'm oh, look how smooth I am here, right? At this.
What would you say your biggest accomplishment is? What field? I'm one of those rare sorts of people that has say multi. I'm a polymath. I'm a polymath.
A polymath. A polymath.
I think what really sells it is him stumbling over how he actually wants to finish this sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do we have, Tap, for videos?
All right. So the first video that we've got here is our friend Alan Parr from The Beat by Alan Parr.
God damn, he's got 1.34 million subscribers now.
Million subscribers.
It's just astonishing to me that anyone can watch Alan Parr and think, yeah, this is a man who knows what he's talking about.
I get, yeah, it really is, particularly considering if you just sort of mouse over the video, almost no AI, like images and
wow,
stuff.
that's
Yeah.
Okay, the background on some of the quotes.
He
but
deep-faked himself.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
But maybe, Alan Parr is kind of he's such a caricature that maybe he makes my guess is that he adds AI to his videos, and YouTube, when he uploads them, says, no, you're good enough.
No, he's been pretty successful up to the.
That's true. Why mess with the winning formula, right?
Yeah, fair.
So
it's like Todd
Jesus is
Friel.
hidden.
Yeah, so that's how Jesus is hidden. And then in every book of the Old Testament.
Every book.
Every
hidden.
single one. Even like
Esther.
Just totally. And then our second video for your consideration is the 11
that is correct.
strangest parts of the Bible that very few people know. So I think Kip is going to have to learn some stuff, because we all know Kip famously is unfamiliar and hates the Bible. So,
yeah, right. Wrong. I actually fucking love the Bible.
It doesn't sound familiar.
No. Okay.
No.
But this
Somebody
is
said stranger Bible things. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have. Man, I need somebody else to start picking my poll options.
I don't remember if I've ever come across this channel, The Power of the Word. They have over 600,000 subscribers. But this video has even more views than the other one, because they're beating their subscriber count.
Beating something.
So yeah, we got
that AI though.
Oh, there's a lot of AI in this one.
There sure is. Yeah.
It's just AI for. I mean, we've got. I think, is he taking a sledgehammer to the scroll? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there.
I think this one I think is Noah. That's my guess. Oh no, it says in his anger Balaam. This is wow. This is
I thought it was Gandalf.
Boy.
But
are we going to see someone beat some ass?
Yes, we are.
I mean, that or he. I mean, it looks like maybe he lost the fight.
Stay tuned for the ass beating.
Yeah. Here we.
Oh my God! What the fuck is that?
Vandy, don't spoil it all. Let the people fucking vote.
Yeah, okay.
I want this to be as mysterious as voting for someone for president, where they say some shit, but you don't actually know any policy. Okay, I want it to be obscured. Under some.
Okay, well, this is right at the beginning. So it's not
bear in mind,
I don't know what's
some
happening
of these. Here. I have a feeling I know what's happening there, but bear in mind we
I know what that is.
Chat. Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Farsi. Tickle Mini
on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's video number 2, and
video number 3.
Video number 3 is, why are you not?
Oh, it's not. There it is.
7 messages hidden in the Bible,
never before revealed,
which is also by the power of the Word.
We will get to see it for the first time revealed.
Yeah.
On this channel.
And so a lot of AI slop in this one too. Yeah.
So
just
those are the choices, and I gotta say it kind of looks like, oh wow, it's a squeaker. It's a squeaker, you guys. So
are you like adding them on both streams?
I have them on both streams, yeah. So I feel like I need to call it here, because we need to start doing something.
Yep.
So there on There were 44 votes on the landscape view, and Alan Parr's video won with 50% of the share.
Wow.
Yeah, and on the vertical view, there were 12 votes, and Alan Parr also won over there with 50% of the share. It's a long video, so I very much doubt that we're gonna.
Why don't we skip to like weird books? You know,
which one is that?
So,
like,
I will say
obviously,
Genesis
like,
is a weird book.
Esther.
Okay.
First and Second Kings could be interesting.
That could be.
I'm a fan of Judges personally.
So maybe yeah, we could skip the Torah. Although actually, can we let's? Oh, you know what?
No, you skip the Christian Testament because all that shit's about Jesus. I mean,
well,
which one?
Old Testament. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Old
okay.
Testament.
So let's skip Genesis and Exodus.
Okay.
Well, should we hear Alan Parr's? Do you want to do it full screen, Vandy?
All right. Yeah.
So and maybe let's hear his intro here, and then jump to Levit. I'm curious to hear what he has to say in. Well, actually, yeah. Let's jump to Numbers. So that'll be the fourth one, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
After his intro. Cool.
All right. Yeah.
In Luke 24, there's this beautiful story about two men who were walking to a village named Emmaus. And they were so sad, they were so discouraged because they had just witnessed Jesus. The Messiah whom they had hoped would redeem Israel had just been crucified by the Jewish leaders. And at this time, Jesus, unbeknownst,
this is not AI.
To them comes alongside.
It is not.
It's an excerpt of The Chosen.
No, it's not that either. I'm wondering if Alan Parr has hiring actors kind of money to do this kind of stuff.
This might be like some special, and you can use the clip if it's muted.
Yeah. Yes, that's probably a good bet.
But we do need to talk about how the Luke 24 story is eerily, if not typologically connected or genre connected to Odysseus in Homer. Right, he has a moment where he too is a mystery, an unknown person to his own disciples, and he reveals his identity when they share a meal. Oops.
That's true, right? By the way,
I think misinterpretations would know that, right?
She reads, she's into a lot of that shit, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, tonight I'm drinking. I'm trying a new wine tonight from a vintner called Broken Bridge. It's Cabernet, and I mixed it with some cask strength.
But have you seen the size of
from
that
Ladeg? Yeah, well, I have that. I did grab some Crown as well. So, and yes, I still have the gigantic bottle. It's still very, very full. So,
well, good.
We need to do a lot more of.
You're showing some liver respect. All right, let's roll it.
Of them and begins to explain to them that everything in the Old Testament points to himself. It says here in Luke 24, verse 27, then Jesus took them through the writings of Moses and all the prophets explained.
So you remember that story of Nabal, the stupid man that I told on my channel several weeks. That points to Jesus, you guys. Everything.
You know,
a woman on her period being put outside the camp, totally I see the crucifixion all over that.
I gotta say, it would have been extremely handy. I feel like for Christians in the future, if somebody had recorded that knowledge drop session, like word for word, they just wrote down everything Jesus said. He went through all the scriptures and he's like, there, and it would have cleared up a lot of questions.
Word for word?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Sorry,
would have been helpful. Ideally, like an audio visual recording of it, but you know,
it would have been great. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
So
Training from all the scriptures, the things
can we stop it for a
concerning
second here? Jesus took them through the writings of Moses and all the prophets, explaining from the scriptures the things concerning himself.
Yeah.
Is that all the scriptures?
Wait a minute.
Well,
no, but also, isn't this a concession by the author that it's plausible that he could craft Jesus from the documents he has? Right?
I mean, he might be saying
yeah, but you're forgetting the part about how Jesus never existed and was actually crucified underneath the moon.
Oh, yes, right.
Yeah.
Whoops. we missed that part. See, Vicious picking up what I'm putting down. Didn't mention the Ketuvim. Psalms.
What about the
now
Song of
just-
Solomon?
Yeah, or that too.
Where it's really awkward
Book of
that
Proverbs.
Jesus is sexually pursuing you.
That'll be fun. Well,
He
we'll have
wants to
make
get
sure
his
to get that.
hands
We'll
on
have
your on your mangoes.
We'll have to make sure to get that one in, regardless of how far we get in this video. So, but just so everyone's aware here, the prophets are, yeah, it's you're missing like an entire chunk of the Old Testament, including the Psalms,
Yeah,
Proverbs,
fuck
Book of
Nehemiah.
Job, Book of Ezra,
Who needs that
Nehemiah,
guy?
Chronicles, Daniel. Daniel is in the writings. Daniel, you guys, all that shit, it's all there.
Wait,
All right.
Daniel doesn't count as a prophet?
No, he doesn't. The Christians elevated him to prophet status.
Okay.
I would like to
Himself.
thank Chrissy for
brothers
the correction plus agreement. So, thank you.
sisters.
I like to be corrected.
What you are about to experience in this video is a journey through the entire Old Testament. I'm so excited about this, as I'm not just going to tell you that Jesus was the bronze serpent in the book of Numbers. No, I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush through this.
Yeah, that bastard.
Wow, that bastard. Okay, should we just jump ahead to Numbers now?
You want to?
He's spoiled it. Yeah,
we can do it. All right,
let's go to Numbers.
Boom.
All
right.
Now let's move on to the book of Numbers. And in the book of
is that
Numbers,
story in Numbers?
Yes.
Okay.
Numbers 22. Sorry, no. 20. Shit.
That's right.
I don't remember. 21.
It smells like a story that would be in Exodus, but you're right.
Yeah.
Jesus
one of my
is
favorites.
seen in the bronze serpent. Now you may say, what in the world is that? Well, in Numbers chapter 21,
Nehushtan.
we see Jesus in the bronze serpent. So when the Israelites sinned in the wilderness and they faced these deadly snake bites, right? God instructed Moses to lift up a bronze serpent on a pole.
Pause it for a second, because this
What
is
the
a
fuck
fucking
was that
weird
typography?
But this is a fucking weird story, you guys.
Yeah.
Because it just, God gets angry and decides it says that he sends Seraphim, Nechoshim to bite the people.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did I hear that right? Like Seraphim?
Yeah. Sorry. probably I'm I've already been drinking quite a bit, so
there's like a different component to these snakes, possibly.
So yes, let me explain.
And then the Septuagint reader just there's no concept of it.
Probably. Actually,
Okay.
I won't take the time to look it up, but I bet you, I'm fairly confident the Septuagint has demythologized this story because it's weird. The translation is literally like the burning Nachashim, and Nachash is the Hebrew word for snake, but it's also like kind of a mystical. It can be kind of this is the snake in the Garden of Eden, could be like a mystical being. So these are the burning snakes, and lots of translators will say, well, it's poisonous serpents because their venom, it's like fire, right, makes you feel bad. I don't know. I have a tendency to think that these are probably like, cosmic, part of the cosmic defense system of Yahweh that he's unleashed against the Israelites. These are like terrifying, divine snake creatures that are attacking the people. And then this is what this is the solution here, right? Yahweh told him, make a replica, like fashion an image, not a replica, fashion an image.
Hold on.
Yeah.
By perchance, could this be considered a graven image?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because God commanded not to make an image under anything of under the heavens.
True. It's true.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. So of a burning snake, essentially, and attach it to a pole, all who are bitten will live if they simply look at it. Which is weird, right? Like,
what about blind people?
We can all agree. Oh, good question. Huh.
What if the indications on that venom? What if the indications on that venom prescription did cause blindness or seizure? How are they supposed to live?
Right? Yeah,
that would be hilarious. If
paralysis.
Hit you, and the first thing that happens is like your eyes glue shut. It's like, just look at the snake.
He's swelling. But the other thing, I guess, is like, this is odd because in a lot of other instances, to make an appeal or reconcile to Yahweh, it's sacrifice. So why, in this case, is the relationship not reestablished through sacrifice? This is just, it is weird because
it is a weird story.
Because even Moses like sacrifices some shit to get into the covenant with the Lord, and they sacrifice. And what did they do for Gershom's foreskin? Did they do it? Was there anything weird in that story?
Offhand, I don't know. I need to look again.
Doesn't Miriam pray or something? Like, Lord, don't kill him because he hasn't snipped his dick.
I will say, like, really, if foreskin
that points
is in
to
the story,
Jesus.
I feel like that's a hint towards weirdness just on its own.
Yeah.
But anyway, keep going. Keep going.
In my daily life.
Kip, what else do you have about the weirdness of the story?
So, I mean that's most of it, but it's really interesting because there is this.
Oh, thank you.
This bronze serpent makes a reappearance in 1 Kings chapter 18 when Hezekiah cleans out all the images of other gods in Yahweh's temple, and makes a point of mentioning that Nehushtan, which is what they called this bronze serpent on the staff, was also in the temple and was worshipped by the people. So it's very interesting.
Oh yay! Hi, Joel.
Very interesting. Oh look, Joel is saying hello for an obligatory 5 seconds before he leaves. He's like that. So by the way, we hung out at the SBL together. It was a good time.
Nice.
Joel made the strange decision to attend the Evangelical Theological Society meeting this year. I'm still not sure why. We'll talk about it, Joel, the next time we do a Scotch stream, hopefully in December. But yeah. Was it?
Cat.
I hope.
What are you doing,
He says because they asked him.
Oh,
So, you don't have to say yes to everything, Joel. You don't have to. I bet you had to actually take out an ETS membership just to accept that invitation, didn't you? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You had to take out a membership just to accept that invitation, didn't you?
Kitty, just
do
something else.
Really? Does that mean you've been a member of ETS for some time? Oh no. He said yes, I did. It 100. He 100% did. Wow. Wow. So all right. Well, yeah, maybe press play and let's see how this.
He said,
connects to
Moses,
Jesus.
lift it up, right? And the idea was that anyone who looked at this bronze serpent that Moses was lifting up on the pole, if they looked at that bronze serpent on that pole in faith, they would be healed.
In faith? Where does it say in faith?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like if you look at it, you'd be healed.
You just open your goddamn eyes.
Behold.
Right? Yeah, but I mean, again, what if you're blind? So.
Yeah, misinterpretation says magic.
Yeah.
Still,
it's so weird that why if you're gonna make it that easy, why not just skip that part and just heal them, and then why not just skip the whole snake thing to begin with?
And yeah, it is bothering me because Venom has all kinds of very quick consequences where the whole thing is it's a mess. Now I'm trying to figure out what the story is really trying to say, you know?
Yeah, also it doesn't say
this now reeks more of mythology to me because now I'm actually putting my head together about the Venom part.
It's
Go ahead. What the Lord said here,
I gotta look something up,
is that all who are bitten will live if they look at it. And then here it says healed, but God just said will live. That's a pretty low bar, right? Like you can live and still not be having it's not ideal
for a while.
Right?
Before I finally get you, you'll
and it also doesn't say how long they'll live. Yeah.
I've written about this actually in my book. I wrote a book, you guys. I don't know if you knew that. I actually did. So it's true.
Kip Davis has written nope.
So
all right, play.
I just hold on, can I share from
you have a literal passage about it. Cool.
I've written about this, like I said, from page 218 for those who have the book and who are reading along. So this is a story which is set in the time before the sons of Israel had arrived in Canaan, the land that their God had promised to their ancestors while they were traveling through the unforgiving desert of the Sinai Peninsula. The people became disgruntled. Life on the road in a desolate wilderness is hard. It says in verses 4-5 of Numbers 21, the people became impatient and the people spoke against God and against Moses. Why have you led us up from Egypt to die in the desert? For there is no bread and water, and we detest this miserable food to the core. Then out of anger, Yahweh unleashes upon them deadly serpents to punish the people for their insolence. So God sent against the people Nechashtim Haseraphim, the fiery snakes. And they bit the people, and many of the people of Israel died. That's verse 6. The expression is commonly translated as poisonous or venomous snakes, but we should not sidestep the mystical element at work here. These creatures are more literally the fiery Nachashim, the plural form of the same word in Genesis 3, the Nachash. That's the snake in the garden, by the way. Moreover, the word fiery is one that many will recognize from other biblical texts, where it is used of God's divine attendants, the seraphim, the burning ones. Are these really just desert serpents? After the people cry out, Moses petitions Yahweh for relief, and he responds in a peculiar way. Make for yourself a seraph, and mount it on a standard. So whomever is bitten looks at it, who looks at it, he shall live. And Moses made a Nachash Nechoshet, a copper serpent, and mounted it on the standard. And when anyone was bitten by a serpent, he would look at Nachash HaNechoshet and recover. That's verses 8 to 9. Notice the interchange between these two words. Yahweh instructed Moses to make a seraph, and he fashioned a bronze Nachash. The bronze statue that Moses had fashioned makes another appearance much later in 2 Kings 18, supposedly several hundred years after the time of Moses, in the kingdom of Judah. King Hezekiah undertakes a religious reform that includes the expulsion of gods, those other than Yahweh, and their images from the Jerusalem temple. He removed the Bamot, the high places, smashed the pillars, and cut down the Asherah. He also crushed into pieces Nachash HaNechoshet that Moses had made. For until those days, the sons of Israel were offering sacrifices to it. It was called Nehushtan. Nehushtan is described much like popular iconography and throughout the ancient Near East. And this is interesting. One of the finest examples of a copper snake figurine overlaid in gold foil that was discovered at Timnah, about 30 kilometers north of the Gulf of Aqaba. This exquisite artifact dates to the 12th century BCE, to a time when the region was controlled by the Edomites. It was discovered in a tent shrine, along with a substantial cache of Midianite pottery and other metal jewelry. The point here is that the Nachash throughout the Hebrew Bible, including in Genesis 3, is not just a garden snake. It is a sort of mythic divine being. The verb from which the word Nachash stems is also used in the Hebrew Bible for fortune telling. These indicators all point quite clearly to the identity of the Nachash in Genesis 3 as a divine figure among gods in Yahweh's garden. So
yeah, because if the snake in the garden is Eve, some shit for you.
It's true.
Yeah.
Wait, so God said build a seraph, and then Moses created, and then you didn't
Moses
say the word
fucked it up.
seraph, or did he do the right thing or not?
I don't know, actually, and that's a good question.
That's weird.
Because that's what it says, right? He says he made a seraph, and Moses makes a Nachash HaNechoshet.
Yeah,
you can hear the wordplay there, right? Because copper is also from the same root. HaNechoshet is copper.
Okay.
And the Nachash is the snake. So it's very, very similar, right? So there's some wordplay there. Even
maybe the snakes are some kind of divine thing, but the closest thing I'm being as like apologetic as possible. This is what you would find in a Michael Jones video.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
The Lord instructed Moses to make a seraphim,
and he would say it like that because he's a fucking idiot. Sorry, no, not that you are, but Michael.
No,
Jones
it's fine.
Is a fucking idiot.
And then, but Moses actually made a Nehushtan. no, he'd say it Nehushtan.
Yes,
with something,
and then
he definitely
he'd
do
type
the
it
short A
on his screen.
Yeah,
yes.
but then he'd say this is most likely an earthly representation of the beings that plagued Moses and the Hebrew people. But whatever.
Hey, look, Zach Miller is here, guys. That's fun.
Yeah, I did a bad William Shatner there. I don't know. Just making shit up.
Is that what you hear when you hear Michael Jones?
Bad William
Shatner.
No.
Okay.
No. Sorry.
You know, William.
I was just trying to be goofy.
Okay.
Anyway, keep
We should
going.
probably press play. Sorry.
referenced this event in John 3:14 and 15, where he said, just as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, so the Son of Man, that's me, must be lifted up.
Me.
Okay, hold on.
And so this is where I would say the Septuagint reader has no concept of what this weird exchange in numbers. But anyway.
Well, I to me that means that you had to see Jesus hanging on the cross, like with your eyes.
It feels like that, right?
Right, and if not, you're SOL.
And that's enough. It's enough to.
But what if he was crucified in the sky?
That I mean, okay, fair. Like,
you know,
so anybody who's
actually, yeah. You guys are totally turning on me. But you just reminded me, yeah. Paul in Galatians, I think it's Galatians. Someone who actually reads the goddamn New Testament can correct me in the chat. But Paul at one point says that Jesus was crucified before our eyes. So
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was enough just to see it, right?
Could be.
Oh, the Son of Man, that's me, must be lifted up. Speaking of his crucifixion and resurrection, that everyone who believes may have
not his resurrection, not his resurrection at all, is it?
Yeah, no, it really sounds like, I mean, because one of them got put up on a stick, and then so did Jesus. So I think they're talking about Christ on a stick.
All right.
Kip, it says there's two things happening in Galatians chapter 3. And you set off my wee, I know the New Testament. But I wanted to make absolute certain. In Galatians 3:1, it says Jesus Christ was clearly portrayed as crucified in most English translations. So really, the best I would say Paul is communicating is we're teaching him as crucified. So, and then in Galatians 3:10, it says, cursed it is, wait, where is it? Is this, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong, I'm thinking of a disjointed passage from that. Sorry.
Probably.
Chrissy might know the
Galatians
Greek there.
3:1. So,
I think there's a difference between portraying him and seeing him for sure, right?
Yeah. But
I'm not
importantly,
trying to do
no resurrection. But
right,
we should continue.
Yes.
Otherwise, we're never getting through.
Chat is really into the whole possible food item of Christ on a stick.
It's true. Yes.
I wish I still had my Antichrist picture.
Eternal life in him. So the serpent on the pole symbolizes Jesus on the cross, so that just as in the Old Testament, everyone who looked at that serpent lifted up on the pole would be healed and saved. Everyone who looks upon Jesus and understands that he is the salvation that has come for all.
Yeah, but I mean, now you're turning it metaphorical.
Yes. It sounds like he's adding a whole bunch of stuff.
I will say that that is a metaphor that does like that metaphor like is kind of an obvious one. Like, of all of the metaphors that I would take a problem with, I wouldn't take a problem with that one. But the original story is wacko, though.
It really is, isn't it? It's a wild story. It's one of my favorites. It's like one of those stories where, I always bring this one up when people are like, oh yeah, we can totally trust, the stories from the Old Testament for reconstructing the events of the Exodus. I'm like, okay. But Chrissy notes that in Galatians 3:1, the word is proegraphe, which is arguably as was set forth or prescribed or written before your eyes. Interesting.
That is a very broad word usage.
It certainly
Well,
is.
it's
And
like
it's
anything
Greek
that is kind of in
fucking-
front of you in a metaphorical sense.
Niddy's got something
all
to
who
show
play-
us here. So hold on. What are you showing us, Niddy?
It's the Antichrist. On a
I was
stick.
thinking like
But not
anti,
on a
like,
stick.
like
All
my
right, go back
my-
to the video.
faith
Oh, sorry.
on Jesus on the cross would be able to be saved as well. In the book of Deuteronomy.
Do we want to go to Deuteronomy?
Oh
or
yeah,
do we wanna-
let's. No, I don't know. I kind of want to hear
The law is
Deuteronomy because there's a
pretty-
whole bunch of terrible shit in Deuteronomy. But before we do have a super chat from Reconstruct a Bible. Thank you. By the way, guys, Reconstruct a Bible does some very good stuff.
I love it.
Even though he's noticed that he feels self-conscious about using too much AI. But the content is excellent. He just dropped a new video today, or they just dropped a new video today. And I'm a fan. And they do some really interesting things over there. Everyone should check it out. But thank you very much for the super chat.
I legitimately, we make fun of it a lot. I legitimately don't have a problem with a certain amount, a fair amount of AI like background imagery. If like Alan Parr is, I think, doing it. If he had a lot of AI in the background of this, it would still be him making points that are like, I mean, he might have ripped them from somewhere, but it's not a voice like just reading it,
I don't mind when it's the actual creator's voice. That's great. And I also don't mind it when it's actually tactfully considerate imagery, right?
Yeah.
Where it's not, we don't need a wolf counter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That is the metric. If we do not need a wolf counter, maybe you're good.
You're doing pretty good. Or a finger counter.
But we're not the arbiters here.
If we only point out the AI absurdity once every 10 minutes or something, you're doing great, because occasionally it's going to put six fingers on somebody. But
in front of your eyes Christ was previously portrayed in writing as crucified. Seems pretty reasonable. But,
and if his audience is familiar with Judaizers, you could probably infer that they could read. They were literate and could read scriptures, and so he's pointing to those as evidence.
Jesus is portrayed as or revealed as the promised prophet like Moses. So let me take my time. Let me explain this. In Deuteronomy 18:15, Moses tells the Israelites, the Lord your God will raise up for you a prophet like me from among you. So Moses is prophesying and saying, at some point in the future, God is going to raise up for you a prophet like me.
I'm just this is just based on vibes. I feel like the time scale on that is a lot more short term, and he's talking about somebody like, I don't know, like Joshua or somebody else.
Isn't Moses also the one who wrote that if someone prophesies and it doesn't come true soon, you should kill them?
Yeah, that's true.
So Moses is both, bro, I'm going to write about this guy that's 2,000 years from now. But also, if it doesn't come true soon, you should kill me.
Well, I mean, Moses was the most humble person that ever lived.
He was. He told us so. He said that himself. So, got another super chat here from RW Dodger for $4.99. Thank you very much. Kip, what is your favorite Bible video game, and why is it Super 3D Noah's Ark for DOS and Super Nintendo, a first-person shooter in Noah's Ark? God damn it, that sounds fucking amazing.
Okay, we need to do a stream.
You have to get rid of the extras so they don't get on the boat. Or no, you know what? Noah
on
believed.
Steam.
Noah.
Maybe we.
The Lord set up stand your ground laws for the ark, and so Noah, really knew his shit.
Oh God, is this? What are we looking at? Oh my God.
We're looking at.
Why are we harming the animals?
He's got a slingshot. Oh, you're feeding them.
What is
You're
happening?
aggressively feeding the animals. Oh, hold on.
You're putting him to sleep for the ride. Those are tranquilizers.
What the hell is that? What is this? What is that?
Are those all pictures of Shem? Like, what's happening?
This is the greatest thing.
Please tell me you play that at the Arca counter.
Oh my God! What the fuck just happened?
Wait, there's trivia?
They fall asleep after you feed them.
Yes, Vandy, pause. Vandy, they have to fall asleep, otherwise, as told in the non-stamp collector video, there's gonna be a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like we have to get all the way through this. I can't.
Oh, what's with the
Vandy,
green?
Are you
What is
taking
that?
shots
Oh, it's
at
an
that
ostrich.
It's an ostrich, but it very much looks like a
fly.
showgirl from Vegas, doesn't it?
With a very penile midsection.
I don't know what they are, but
Are you flinging a slingshot?
Those are cabbages.
You're using a slingshot to force feed them. It's like it's like tactical foie
pellets?
gras.
Food pellets.
Right?
You're using the slingshot to get the food pellets into the animals.
Why
that are
is
just loose?
Yeah.
Why is his health at 20% if he's
fucking
protected
And look
by
how
the
angry
Lord?
he is now that his health is at 20%.
It's like Noah can't die doing the mission.
Well, I mean, I guess that's why you'll have to restart.
Wow. So
This is now
is
see
that a
his health back
Shanda?
up. He recovered.
That mini map is wild.
It is wild.
So just imagine Noah trying to build this out and forgetting where the fuck he is to feed these animals.
Oh, dude. Okay, if you look at Noah's eyes, they don't always like point the same direction.
Wait, what is this map?
He's got
This is
9 lives.
Is this the arc?
Why do you need extra lives on the arc? All right, we need to stop. I can't. I'm gonna.
I don't.
Nope.
Hold on.
But seriously, maybe
It should be 7 lives.
Oh,
Dude, I think that ox or something has like adamantite. Like,
is that a kangaroo?
Is it bleeding when you hit it?
that is totally a kangaroo. And this is the pantry. This is like the pantry of the ark. You can see all the like fruits and stuff.
Is that a Texas Longhorn standing beside the kangaroo?
You can get it on Steam now.
This is on Steam, people.
I know Bitcores.
And
I'm having fun with it.
For the Steam Award.
Wow.
We just gave a free advertisement for a Steam game, god damn it.
Yeah, we did.
It used an upgraded Wolfenstein 3D's engine, as one does.
Fuck Evolution. He's slingshotted them over there.
It's actually kind of stupid. It was supposed to be a cheap Wolfenstein knockoff, but the team that brought it to Steam made it good enough so it's better than the treatment Bethesda gave Wolfenstein. And that's what everybody is saying, is that this is a better port of Wolfenstein 3D.
So somebody has somebody has entered the chat by the name of Noah's Lions 8 dead babies on the ark.
The picture. A picture.
Oh, they're so. Look at how nice those. Oh, there's a baby floating in front of the lions.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
I
That
thought it
really
was
was.
Noah with Stand Your Ground laws, but fuck.
Wow.
Better.
Wow. I don't know. Maybe we need to do a
Castle
maybe
doctrine on the ark.
Maybe we need to do like a whole show.
Yeah, we need to do a let's play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know, chat, if that is something you want to see. We can make it happen. So maybe I don't know.
Well-
Do we let's move. Prophet like Moses, yada yada yada. Sure. What's
right.
next? Joshua.
We got Joshua next.
Go to Judges.
Yeah,
Let's get some of the obscure stuff. Let's find out how Jesus makes an appearance. I bet you. Shall we take bets?
Let's take bets. Yeah, first.
Okay, and chat, play along.
Oh wait,
please.
hold on.
Yeah.
Lawrence did a super chat, and now we have to find it.
He did.
Oh,
What? Where?
how much could?
Oh,
No.
he did. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, Lawrence. My apologies. The Bold Network says, how much prophecy can a prophet prophesy if a prophet could prophesy prophecies? But I think
prophetic.
I'm kind of going crazy about how many times you misplace the word prophecy for prophesy, but I'll let it stand this time. But because you're probably high, and it's fine. It's good. It's good to watch this high. But how much prophecy can a prophet prophesy if a prophet could prophesy prophecies?
Is it prophesy
Amazing.
or prophesize?
We're getting ready for our theater auditions.
See, those are supposed to be prophecies with the C. It's prophesy with the S. See, he kind of fucked it up, but it's good. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay, Lawrence. We all
give
make
me them
mistakes.
Judges.
Let's but
the book of Judges, Jesus.
I don't know.
Is foreshadowed
to
as
answer,
our
to answer
ultimate.
the question.
Sorry.
All right, it's not Samson, because Samson just flat commits genocide and whatever.
Is it
well,
the
not
one,
genocide,
is
mass
it the one where
suicide. That's it.
Is it the one where he like gives
Suicide.
them a concubine and then they chop her up and send her to all the different ones?
That's probably it.
Ooh.
That has Jesus written all over it.
Or is
Jesus
it,
is Jesus the woman or
maybe it's Devorah.
horrible...
Is that it? Jesus is the female prophet.
Yeah.
But he says it's not Samson.
Maybe Jesus is Jephthah's daughter that comes out of his house.
Yeah,
right?
and she's sacrificed.
I bet that's it.
She's sacrificed for our victory in Christ.
Yeah, after she went off for a month bemoaning her virginity.
No. Jesus is the fleece. He's the trick that we're playing with God, right? God's like, ooh, I'll forgive your sin. Oh, wait, I'll do it through someone else. You know,
Judges is my favorite.
He's tricky God.
Is it your favorite book?
It's my favorite book of the Bible. It's so like there are so many wild stories in Judges.
That's very true.
Like,
Yes.
if you could, Matt Dillahunty sometimes comments about how would you let me read Bible stories of my choosing to your children? And the ones that he chooses half the time are from Judges. And I'm like,
yeah. It's pretty raw.
It's pretty,
I agree. Judges is very good. And and there's I always tend to think that there's an element of authenticity within Judges, in large part because it's so terrible. With respect to its antiquity.
Right, yeah. It's the story of the thorn bush, Kip.
Oh my God, I love the story of the thorn bush.
I remember that one.
Hear me out. Humans want to be their own God, and so they choose a bad God, right? So God has to bring in a good judge and savior. Yeah.
That's very good. For those who don't know, please go and read Judges 9. With the
I like that story too. It's fun.
With the parable of the thorn bush. I also talk about the parable of the thorn bush in my book.
We don't have to read that one though.
Fuck
not
off.
that there was anything. Not that there. No, I like the snaky.
Chrissy sent a $2 super chat to say B of Judges is dark comedy. I'll die on this. So this, I don't know if you guys knew this, but in the there are two dramatically different Greek versions of Judges.
They're not word for word the same.
No. They are
the
not.
Fuck.
Yeah, right.
I've been misled.
It's kind of amazing, right? Because you would expect
univocal voice,
and yet it's just not. So, but yeah, Judges B.
Oh no,
it's good shit. So
I'm not going to linger on this, but I just randomly went back to the previous tab and noticed that if you scroll down to the more like this, we get Ultra Kill, Bolt Gun, Dusk, and Doom. So they're picking up on the they're picking up on the vibes of genocide going on here.
Excellent.
No, not genocide. First person.
Is that
shooter.
the running theme? It's
Dark Forces remaster, Turbo Overkill.
Except maybe Halo, but
I don't. Yeah, but
all right. Shall we hear how Christ is revealed in Judges?
Yeah.
God damn, dog. Fuck.
If they had to drink for all our wrong guesses, we might kill someone. But go on.
The ultimate deliverer.
Book of Judges, Jesus is foreshadowed as our ultimate deliverer. So the book of Judges tells of various judges that God raised up to rescue Israel from oppression whenever they would cry out to God for help. Oh, God, help us, help us. However, these judges were imperfect and temporary. But Jesus is the perfect judge. Jesus is the perfect deliverer who saves us, not just for a time like the Old Testament judges, but saves us for all eternity.
Pause it for a second, because we have to look at Prixie's member chat.
Oh my God.
Prixie's been a member for 5 months. Thank you, by the way. Judges 4:5, Jael, who is like in the running as the most badass woman in the entire Old Testament. Jael hammered a nail, Sisera's head. Who else got killed by a nail? Jesus!
What?
Jesus. Right? Okay.
So just as the judges in the Old Testament were military leaders who would lead Israel to victory over their enemies, in the same way, Jesus leads us to victory over sin, over death, over Satan.
What the fuck is that?
This is yeah.
All the
no,
things.
come on. This is
like seriously. He's just
that's
wait,
just
Kip.
generic crap.
Yeah.
See, in Revelation though, just like in Judges, Jesus is going to bathe in the blood of his enemies. I mean, he's just going to completely slaughter everything. And you know what? This is funny, right? Because there's this cognitive dissonant duality in Christians that has to be there and they try to write it off as, well, God interacted with mankind differently because ancient times, right? But if you read more carefully, that God is still there, right? You have to read it with not rose-colored glasses, because those are still blood-colored glasses, right? You have to read it with open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Like, flower glasses, right? To miss the vengeful, pure wrath, bathed in blood robes, Jesus. There you go. I'm done.
I just gotta say, it just really feels like Alan Parr is mailing this one in.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Jesus is a non-temporary like no, come on.
He's all the judges, just all of them.
All of them.
But just better.
I win. I can't,
wanted...
and that's the thing, right? That's a sweeping generalization as we went through and enumerated how disgusting and strange and fucked up it would be for Jesus to be that deeply correlated at all with any of them.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's a miracle.
Is the ultimate judge who rules with righteousness and grace. Now, the book of Ruth is one of my favorite ones because in Ruth...
Do I want to do Ruth? Or
wait. Is Jesus going to look up our underoos to see if we're ready in the middle of the night?
It could be.
Wait, what?
Look, he's going to look at our feet.
In the book of Ruth. That's
he's gonna sneak up and have a relationship with us.
It's the prequel to the Song of Songs, really, isn't it?
Where did Niddy go?
Joke is too funny.
What the fuck happened to Niddy?
Jesus is foreshadowed in the character of Boaz, who is called the kinsman redeemer. Now, I don't have time to go into all of that, but basically Boaz redeems or purchases Ruth, who is a foreigner. She is from Moab, and she is a widow.
She's an immigrant.
Can you just buy immigrants?
Once upon a time.
You know, that picture is actually inappropriate because isn't Boaz like a well-established, probably older gent?
He's probably super fucking old, right?
Yeah.
And actually, she's probably. I mean, there is a reading of this. There's kind of a homoerotic reading of this story, where, yeah. Oh, you didn't know this?
Oh, is it because of her mother or what?
Yeah,
or her cousin or?
So listen,
Naomi.
When it says my Hebrew students of mine, anyone in the audience, give a shout. Maybe they're all sleeping. They're all pretty. Never mind. We're reading Ruth right now in my Hebrew class. So yes, there is in Ruth chapter 1 when Naomi goes back to from Moab to Judah. I think it's Judah. It says that Ruth clings to her using this same word, davak.
Adam and Eve
is the same word.
To cleave.
Same word to cleave, to
become
hold
one
on.
flesh.
Yeah. So and there's a reading of this too. Like if you look at what Naomi says as well, it just kind of sounds like the primary concern throughout this entire story in the book of Ruth is Naomi's security and like her ability to carry on, to carry forward is sort of the primary concern in this entire book. She sort of pushes Ruth into this position to be with Boaz. It's very strategic, I think. And the result is that he ends up taking her on as a woman, adding her to his holdings, as it would be. And she gives birth to a son. But the way that Naomi responds to this is all very interesting. I'm just going to pull this up here. It's in Ruth. Is it Ruth 4 or 5? Ruth 4. So Boaz married Boaz. What does it say there in verse 13? Boaz took Ruth, and she was to him a woman, and he came into her, and Yahweh gave to her a pregnancy, and she gave birth to a son. Right? Then the women said to Naomi, "Blessed be Yahweh, who has not withheld a redeemer from you today. May his name be perpetuated in Israel. He will renew your life and sustain your old age, for he is born of your daughter-in-law, who loves you and is better to you than 7 sons." Naomi took the child and held it in her bosom, and she became its foster mother. And the women neighbors gave him a name, saying, "A son is born to Naomi. A son is born to Naomi." They named him Oved, and he was the father of Jesse, father of David.
Well,
So-
that's some shit you skip in Bible
Yeah.
study fellowship.
Yeah, right.
The women's
Yeah.
group that my wife goes to.
Yeah. So it's
wait.
very interesting.
Wait.
Yeah.
Naomi, Ruth is the surrogate mom?
Yes. Yes. So this is all about ensuring that Naomi's fine, which is good. I mean, I'm all about that. But it's
But
this
like
is
that
not,
makes it fucked up when Christians are all like, "Oh, Ruth is so redeemed," when she's literally the baby truck.
she's the vehicle. She is the instrument of
By the way,
of
pregnancy is a beautiful thing. Have kids; they are great. Sorry if that sounded too crass.
all my kids are adopted. Just saying.
Kitty, what
So
are you? Hi.
All right.
By marrying
Look,
her.
I'm a cat's redeemer, a cat's man redeemer, because I just adopted that black cat when it was a stray and a foreigner wandering upon the land, and I saw her and said, "You will become part of my house."
And you will have my baby. Yeah.
Did she cover your feet?
Maybe.
God, this got weird.
This did get weird.
But black cats are fucking awesome. It's true.
Marrying her, he restores her family line. This reflects Jesus, our ultimate redeemer, who takes us outsiders, just like Ruth was an outsider. Jesus takes us as outsiders to God's covenant and redeems us and makes us
Also,
right. But go ahead, Tab.
Also lazy, in my opinion.
I think this is very lazy as well. Yes.
My other cat.
It's just dealing with cat shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I absolutely agree, Tap, that this is hella lazy.
I need to mute.
Let's I do. I'm sorry. It just all I can think of it's probably because I've had too much to drink is that Alan Parr looks like he's ready for something.
He's doing the dinosaur. Everybody get on the floor. Do the dinosaur. I'm just all songs tonight. I'm sorry.
You are.
All right, go on.
part of his family in the same way that Boaz made Boaz made Ruth, a Moabite, an outsider, a part of his family. And just as Boaz willingly paid the price to redeem Ruth, Jesus paid the ultimate price with his life to redeem us. Through him, we are brought into a relationship with God and given a secure future. And so not only that, but if you look.
What's next?
Next
Nailed
is
that freeze again.
First Samuel.
First Samuel. So what's after first?
I can guess what's after
book.
First Samuel. Do you want to know what my guess is?
I bet it's. Take a guess, Tap. See if
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. How'd I do? No, it's Second Samuel. I can count because I'm like Captain Maximus.
And then after 2 Samuel is
Simone
that would be
says
First
Boaz
Samuel.
didn't pay for her at all.
No, there's no 3rd Samuel. That's fake.
Oh my god, dude! I'm so impressed. But he's going in. So let's see. Let's do so 2 Samuel is all about David. And then we've got I bet he does the stupid
is he gonna do Bathsheba?
I don't know.
He does Chronicles both together.
Oh, okay. Does he do 1st and 2nd Samuel separately?
Yeah, he does Samuel, the 2 Samuel separately.
Oh, yeah.
Though who knows? It's possible that
is that Chronicles the really long one?
Yeah,
Chronicles it really is. Wow. Okay. Well, skip that one for sure.
Yeah. It's like 3.
Do you guys want to look at 2 Samuel, because this is the story?
I definitely want to get to Job at some point because that'll be
okay. There's Job.
Although it's long, actually.
Is it?
It's like.
Well, maybe let's jump. Any objections, Niddy, to jumping to Job? That sounded funny.
No, give me God's gamble over here.
All right, let's go to Job. Let's find out what happens in Job.
So through him, we are rescued from judgment and given the ultimate victory.
Are we in Esther? We definitely do. Listen, we have to do Esther. Okay, so let's do Esther and Job.
This is gonna be wild.
Or like super fucking
now in the book of Esther, Jesus is seen as our advocate and deliverer. Oh, I love this. You see, you recall that Esther,
he loved it.
Fuck, he loves this.
I have the hottest episode of Makey Uppies.
risked her life to intercede for her people and to save them from destruction, foreshadowing Jesus, who was willing to give up his life. Just like Esther was willing to give up her life to save her people, Jesus was willing to give up his life to save us from sin and eternal separation from God. So just as Esther stood in the gap before the king to plead for her people,
Hold on, pause. Niddy, you did time in like the charismatic.
No, not
world.
charismatic. No.
Somebody, this is a term, right? This is a charismatic term. Stand in the gap. Where the fuck does that come from? Somebody in the chat knows.
You mean, okay.
I've
the
heard
idea
this.
here is just make me big here for a second. I'll try and I'll try and represent this faithfully. Everyone here listening to my voice right now, you've got to learn something, and this is a deep truth. I hope you can grasp it. You've got to grasp onto this. You got to hold on to this so that you know what God says in his word. A long time ago, there was a man and there was a woman, and God made them. They were beautiful. They were awesome. They knew everything God wanted to know except for the knowledge of good and evil. But then they did evil somehow. And when they did evil, that caused a separation from them and God. And so God kicked them out of the garden. And that is where God could not associate with sin, the evil of Adam and Eve. And that created that gap, that chasm, where we wander through life and we are reaching out and we want to be known. We want to have the answers. We want to be loved. And there's that space between us and God.
Listen,
and Jesus, hold on. And Jesus is our bridge to cross from that sin and evil into God, getting in Jesus.
Wow.
I mean, that was impressive. That was impressive. Niddy.
I've listened to a lot of Christian radio.
I have the feeling that
people talking over Justin on deconstruction.
What is he doing? What is he doing here?
This is just how the video goes. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely not a 12-year-old boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
So
Alan,
I do have
we could say we're
super...
sorry.
Stop. He's doing it to himself. Stop hitting yourself. Also, you're missing the mic. I feel like he's trying to grab this.
I tried not to Shatner that too much. Did you guys hear Shatner in that?
No,
It
I
had
thought
dramatic
that
pause, but
I
was
did not.
between other stuff.
I was not thinking of Shatner, but I have a $2. Tad felt strongly enough about this to spend $2 to say that they hate this video more than they hate Kip, and then sent another $2 to say, never mind. I hate this more. What has happened? Okay, Esther. So Esther has stood in the gap and shall we finish Esther and get on to Job?
I mean, he's doing his best to finish here. Yeah.
Now stands in the gap according.
It literally does do that.
To 1 Timothy, he is the mediator. People, Jesus now stands in the gap according to 1 Timothy. He is the mediator between man and God, right? So through him, we are.
We all know
it's just an unfortunate, right?
Holy shit. Okay. I'm okay.
Rescued from judgment and given the ultimate victory over sin and death. Now let's move on to the book of Job. This is one of my favorites. So in Job, Jesus is foreshadowed as our living redeemer and mediator. So
that's Job 19. That's Job 19:25, isn't it? For I know that my redeemer lives.
My redeemer lives.
Yeah.
My redeemer.
And I will see him in my flesh with my eyes or something like that.
Oh, so we break Job 19.
I think it's 19:25.
Chrissy probably knows because Chrissy literally lives in the book of Job and hates me right now for.
I'm sorry if I got it wrong, Simone. Did I get it wrong?
No, you got it right. I know that my Redeemer lives, and in the end, on what is that? Upon dust.
Are you reading a Christian revisionist copy?
No. I'm reading the Hebrew text, which is weird. So I know that my Redeemer lives, and in the end, upon dust I will stand. Is what the Hebrew says. Then after my skin has, and I bet this is a hotbox. Yeah, it is. Of course, it is. Do you guys know what do you guys know what what a hotbox is?
A hotbox?
Yeah. It's what I did at the hookah bar.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I just
not. Fuck off! It's not what you did at the. It's not what you did at the hookah bar. So, a hotbox legomenon. Is
shit.
A word that occurs only once in the entire Hebrew Bible.
Is it followed by
wait,
Hapax Phenomenon. Hapax Phenomenon.
Hapax legomenon. That's good. I like it. We should Hapax legomenon. Hapax legomenon. It's good. I like it. I feel like that's content worthy. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, someone remix us.
Yeah, please do remix us. But these are notoriously difficult because then you're trying to determine meaning from like the single usage. You have to guess what this fucking word means because it's only used once. It's hard, like physics.
Physics is hard. It's hard. Yeah.
You did it. You did a whole stream.
Oh yeah, Darius.
Last week.
Daricia? Yeah.
Did you?
Good point.
Did you guys know that? Tap did a whole stream last week about how hard.
Yeah,
physics is.
me and Lee, we were just just jacking each other off, doing
buck ass naked
and fully erect.
Fully erect.
Yeah,
it's true.
It may not have looked that way because YouTube rules, but yeah.
Go check it out on Bad Science Sunday. The channel. So,
what are we looking at, Niddy?
Oh,
who
what
just farted? God damn it!
Where'd it go?
She's out.
Dude, your Mars Attacks shirt is amazing.
It goes hard. I got it at a garage sale.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on.
For real? Somebody sold that at a fucking garage sale?
Yeah.
Shut up. No.
$20.
No.
Yeah, best $20 I've spent in a garage sale in a long time.
I'll say. God damn. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
So my Redeemer lives.
Tad is mad. Oh fuck! Tap jump scare. When you put me.
Oh, you grumpy now.
All right.
Think about this. In the midst of Job's suffering, we know Job went through a lot.
Yeah.
Job says something very, very interesting in chapter 19:25. He says, in the midst of all this stuff that I'm going through, I know that my Redeemer lives and that in the end, he will stand on the earth. Now,
where else would he stand?
Did he say that?
Boom.
He
I
said,
fucking nailed it.
You did.
You did. You absolutely. He said he will stand upon the dirt. Which is a little different.
Yeah, okay. It's
But
lowercase.
Yeah.
wow. Who else could Job be referring to other than the Lord Jesus himself? Although
Who else? Are you fucking kidding me? Who else could Job be referring to? Could only be Jesus. Are you seriously fucking kidding me? God damn
I almost got that tattooed on me, by the way.
My Redeemer lives?
No, the verse number.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, are you
reference.
seriously fucking kidding me?
Wow. All right.
There were a lot of things you could have been referring to.
You should totally get that tattooed on you. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This points to Jesus, the living Redeemer, who intercedes for us. Job, elsewhere in chapter 9.
Listen, pause, because do these people understand how words work? Do they?
No.
Do they understand that the English language is a thing? Redeemer does not always mean Jesus. For fuck's sake. Right? There's a whole ass movie, a fucking 20th century movie called The Shawshank Redemption that has nothing to do with Jesus. Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
sure he'd agree.
What,
Have you guys seen the show?
I bet he would somehow see the Shawshank Redemption as.
Oh,
Jesus
dude,
before.
have you ever seen the channel What Do You Meme?
Yeah. Yes.
He was always tying pop culture, motherfucker, pop culture movies and references to biblical narratives through this very associative wordplay. Like Marvel movies could be about Jesus, cause duh.
Yeah. See, and yeah, Jillian.
Andy Dufresne is actually Jesus if you think about it.
Yeah.
How many degrees of separation between Jesus and Kevin Bacon? Oh wait, I got it. It's actually I think this would be 1, right? Because Kevin Bacon is loved by Chris Pratt, character in Guardians of the Galaxy who is a Christian who loves Jesus. There.
Here we go. Thank you, Chrissy. Obviously, Job 1925 is referring to Job getting someone to redeem his tickets to the showing of June Part 3.
Trick question, Jesus is Kevin Bacon.
Like, Andy Dufresne in the movie, he hides the hammer in a Bible, specifically the book of Exodus. So
maybe two.
That is true. It's a very, very good movie. I'm impressed because you're like 11 years old, right?
I've seen that movie like 5 times. It's a good movie. It's a classic.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's so good. In fact, I might go watch it after we're done here tonight. Just kidding. I'm actually going to go watch the episode 4 or 5 of Welcome to Derry, which is which is the HBO series based on Stephen King's It, but also incorporates all sorts of elements from the Stephen King universe. So it's pretty goddamn good so far.
All right.
But like seriously though, within the book of Job, Job's redeemer is Yahweh.
Yeah, he shows up pretty explicitly.
Right.
Like, God damn
with
it.
a 40-page rebuke, of course.
Yeah.
He's kind of a dick about the whole thing.
Yahweh wrote a thesis and gave it to Job.
He stomped
verbatim.
his feet. He stomped his feet. He flailed on the floor for a while. He cried and he screamed, and then he gave Job
his kids back. Oh, hey, no. He gave him replacement kids.
Yeah,
he
did.
Deal with this.
Well, Chrissy tells us. I believe Chrissy would tell you that she thinks it's entirely possible that these are Job's original children restored back to him. So possible, interesting. I'm not sure.
That seems like it would be that would certainly be a much more sensible and less horrific ending.
That's true, but honestly, I don't know because listen, Job is a fucked up book.
Yeah.
But I think actually that's true. Go check it out. I talked about Job on the Humanities show this last week. Or check out the book. I talked quite extensively about it in chapters 5 and chapter 16 of the book. But god damn it, I'm pretty drunk right now, so that's why.
Don't tell everyone.
Everyone could tell. Everyone could tell. So God, I totally forgot what I was talking about.
You're talking about chapter 5 and chapter 16. You talk about Job.
Yeah. Oh yes. Replacement children. I think replacement children factors into the narrative goals of the author of this book. So I think these
God's
are
perfectly capable of giving back the ones he loved. Like what?
Yeah, but
capable, yes, but that's not the point. It's not the point.
But
he got better children at the end. Is that the point?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, you can tell the relevancy of women in that story when Yahweh's gonna give children. It's like, yep, here you go, 10 new pregnancies.
It is interesting though, because that would mean that his wife, his woman would have to go through 10. Yeah, right. 10 more.
Well, actually, no. The first time she had like octuplets, and then there were Irish twins, and she fucking nailed it.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
She was the octomom or the decamom. The only documented decamom.
Is there a decamom?
No, well,
our
this
Decamom.
is
Not a live
This is
one.
Job's Decamom. Okay.
Well, Job's wife.
Job's wife.
And he's
Thank
the
you.
Decadad.
He's the Decadad. She doesn't get a name, of course, because
I mean,
they never.
Yahweh
almost
can
never
pump
do.
out all the
Well, isn't she the one? Did she say curse God and
insults.
die? So like
She did say
Zygos.
that. She absolutely said that. Yes.
God might have been punishing her for that.
Paul, you said that. You get 10. Is that it?
Yeah.
Wow.
The woman shall experience pains in childbirth. So I mean,
God.
curse God, you got to crank him out.
Fucking right, she did.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Verse 30.
What is? Hold on. Obviously, we're missing the original Job. With fuck off, Chrissy. Oh.
Tap has no idea why
I am
we're so
totally
mad.
missing something here.
Oh no!
Seriously, fuck off. Oh my god.
You know, the show Good Omens, by the way, does an amazing satire of Job. You should go watch it. It's in the YouTube shorts too. I love David Tennant, so I automatically love Good Omens, but
I've seen
you
some of Good
definitely
Omens, it's
need
pretty
to
good,
watch that, where replacement children is a concept that totally comes up, and it's hilarious.
So this has come up. Tad has sent $2 to ask or to state, prove you wrote the book. Canadian Dan McClellan. So I will say that thank you, because that's kind of a compliment. Based on the kind of traction that my friend and colleague Dan McClellan is getting these days. So he's writing a second book, by the way. And
wow, he'll have 2 more than you then.
Fuck off, weasels. Fuck off. Just
can we call you Maple McClellan?
Yes.
That worked. So listen, I gotta bring this back up. Tad, if you want the proof, I'm going to need a much more substantial super chat than this, and I want to know what would qualify as proof for having actually written the book, a book, any book, beyond the fact that my name is on the goddamn cover of several. But let me know, and let me know how much it's worth to you, and I can provide that evidence. So do you want to press play?
Yeah.
We're in route. What do you got there, dude? You have a
closest I have is this.
Does it have the cover now?
The not a book.
He says it came like that. Apparently,
it did. It came like that, but your name is crossed out. So I don't know if it counts that your name. Can you really say your name is on the cover when you crossed it out? It's also crossed out here.
It was on the cover once, wasn't it?
I guess on the back probably. Yeah.
Is it on the back? Actually.
Well, yeah, because it says Kip
It
Davis
is.
has written. It says right there, Kip Davis has written no book.
Nice.
And there's there's a picture on the back too. That looks like me, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda.
It's got a beard. It's got long hair. All great fashion choices.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
No, sorry.
What if Dan?
I'm gonna mail Dan my Mars Attacks shirt and see if he wears it.
No, don't do that. He can afford to buy one. He can get one on his own.
I am definitely a size or so too small for Dan, so never mind. No
you
shade at Dan.
actually?
He works out. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. But little of all trades.
He goes on jogs and stuff. He
Requires
seems
proof
like
that Dagan,
semi Jack.
what do you got there? He's got. Come here, buddy. He's got. Can you? Oh, take it. Take that. Yes, and come on up. Can you come up? Come on. Come here. Come up. Yes, you can do it. Jump on. Jump on. Come on. There you go. So he's got what oh my god. He's got what has he got here?
Don't spill too much Dan tea, Kip.
It's like a frog.
It's a
thing.
frog. I assume it's a frog that's green, right?
It absorbs the wrath of Dagan.
It certainly does. It's a stand-in for a tree.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, we send you a squeaky Nehushtan next?
Oh, that's good. Oh God. Fuck. He's strong. So does that count as a treat? Or do you require food? Because I don't have anything in the actual room. I would have to leave and go get. Maybe I need to start stocking treats in the study. Tad is mad sent $10 to say, "Where's my audiobook?" Mabel McClellan. I have a lot of characters in the super chat. What is everyone doing? I'm really trying to like...
It's sticking.
And then I had to troll Kip with money.
Yeah, it's fun.
So everyone knows, just because fucking Tad brought it up. I have finished recording and editing chapter 16 out of 17. I will be working on chapter 17 starting tomorrow because I don't take days off ever. So the audiobook I'll say it will be available absolutely before Christmas. Take that, my Adkisson.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe as early as next weekend, there will actually be an audiobook that people can acquire and listen to. And Jesus Christ, it's about goddamn time. So yeah. Wait, why are we renaming the channel? What happened? What did I miss?
Maple McClellan. That's
Maple
your
McClellan.
new.
Oh, Maple. Jesus. No, we're not doing that.
3.
All right.
Consistently throughout the book.
Shall I?
Because this. Wait a minute. Let's find out what he has to. Is there more in the book of Job?
Oh yeah. We're not even halfway through the book of Job yet.
Shit. Let's find out what else is there.
Of Job, he's longing for a mediator between himself and God. Oh, if it were to be somebody that would be able to help me plead my case before God for all the suffering that I'm going through. This mediator, someone who understands the sufferings.
Wait, pause. Mediator? Did he say mediator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Did Job say mediator?
No, that's just Christian dogma.
Yeah, I don't know where they're getting this idea. I don't remember.
See, Alan is preaching a sermon mid-Job. Okay,
he says, "My Redeemer lives." That's not the same fucking thing.
It's implied.
God, shut the God.
The people, the person that Job was reaching out for, crying out, if anybody could understand my suffering, they could make a case for me before God. Well, when we see in the book of Hebrews, we serve a high priest that is not unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who is tempted and tried in all things, but yet without sin. He understands our pain because he experienced it ourselves. And so Jesus now is the...
Can you pause it? Because I missed a bunch of super chats. Hold on. Tad is mad.
I-
Before
yeah.
this was a while ago. No, go ahead, Tap.
I was gonna say I remember the super chat, and I was like, did
Oh.
you mention this one? But
I'm so drunk right now that I should not be
You
trusted.
don't tell them.
Remember when you used to be an academic? This is worse. It's worse. You should write a book.
he doesn't know how he's illiterate.
prove that you wrote a book, Canadian Dan McClellan. And now I've got another one from Jester for $2. No book by Maple McClellan coming soon. Did I say coming soon?
You did.
I did. Coming soon to a store. Can you buy audiobooks at stores? I actually have no.
Yeah, they're called
I don't know if you
Amazon
can-
gift cards.
That's not a store.
Sure,
Is
it
it?
is. It's
What
an
is-
e-store?
Okay, but is that a store?
Well, it's a 1 degree of separation, right? So when I get my Amazon gift card, right, I'm gonna apply it to my Audible account and nail it. Which actually, I've been using my Audible credits to get your books for free.
Oh, nice, very nice, very good. I approve.
I got Dan's book that way.
Excellent.
And a couple Bart Ehrman titles and Paula
Sweet.
Fredrickson's book.
And soon you'll be able to get mine.
Yeah.
I approve. Hey, Eddie says, Kip, if you just said stuff and didn't waste so much time explaining it and providing evidence and context, you too would have 1.3 million.
See, you got to be an apologist, right? You just have to
God
say
damn.
shit with confidence.
I wrote a blurb for my friend Dr. Joshua Bowen once, and I think it was his Atheist Handbook to the Old Testament, Volume 2.
Yeah.
Where I suggested that there is a multi-billion-dollar industry of apologetics.
Oh, there
Just saying.
is.
I think
over
there
at Digital Gnosis, Nathan and James will say that there is an apologetics industry complex.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true.
There absolutely
One who
is.
bridges
This
the
is a
gap.
world. I don't know. This is a world you never knew existed. Weasels.
I mean, yeah, I was better off.
Yeah, probably, but you're here now, and better for it, or not. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, okay. I spend a lot of time getting harassed by people who think I'm an astrophysicist. So,
I mean, can you prove that you're not an astrophysicist?
literally, yes.
How would you
I
do
think
that?
I think we should get close
With my
to finishing a section.
Yeah, let's wrap
and
this
then-
up.
Okay, all right,
and
okay,
end the show.
Us hope in our own suffering. Not only that, Job's life also reflects the suffering of Christ. You see, Job was what?
God
A
damn
righteous
it.
man
Yeah.
who
No, keep
endured
it going.
intense suffering, but not because of his own sin, right? He was an upright and blameless man. But to demonstrate God's purposes, God allowed Job to suffer. Well, similarly, in the same way, we know that Jesus was perfect. He did not suffer on the cross for his own sins, but so that
I gotta say, I have a number of regular Jewish viewers, observant Jewish viewers in the audience, and I would be very interested to hear how they feel about the Job equals Jesus in his suffering bullshit. Yeah. So let me know. Oh,
I mean, if you
what's
just
that?
generalize the narratives, I mean, sure, right? Like,
Job's
you could
friends
say,
didn't
like-
all bail on him, though, did they?
Job's
Like,
friends
well,
did what?
bail on
Job's
him.
friends like sat around with him.
They
for
did,
days
yeah.
on end.
They
They
hung
get
out.
like a lot of shit for like some of the things they say, but like they were there for him for a while.
That's fair.
So,
And actually,
he's
it does
simple.
say that they sat around and said nothing for days.
Yeah. Like they get a
As
lot
good
of
friends
credit.
They
Yeah.
tried to fix him for a while, and then they realized this isn't working, man.
If you're interested,
God would.
I talk about it in chapter 16. So, have you read that yet?
I haven't gotten to
Tapioca.
chapter 16 yet. No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Be able
So
to
what's
accomplish-
what else do we hold on? I think
We're-
we're probably
It's
done with
almost
Job.
done.
We're almost
What's
done.
next? Oh, okay. All right. Fine.
I probably the end of the show.
Wait, give us a really tiny one, like
we
Malachi
can do
or
that.
something.
Joel, Zephaniah,
Jonah.
Jonah looks pretty.
The next one is the next one is Psalms, which is the shortest one
How
in
is
the video.
how is
Psalms so
that
goddamn short?
fucking
And Malachi, but I think Psalms are shorter.
holy shit? Oh, I know what Malachi is.
Psalm 22. There, done.
So let's look at the Psalms, and then maybe we'll call it a night.
and that God is always in control, even in the midst of our darkest moments. Okay, now we move to Psalms, and there's a lot here in Psalms. The Lord of glory. So in Psalms, Jesus is revealed as the shepherd, the king, and the savior. There's so many of them. Psalm 22, it vividly describes the suffering of the Messiah, pointing to Jesus' crucifixion with details like his hands would be pierced.
Wait a minute.
There should be AI wolves here. Just saying. Sorry.
Oh, are you what? Sorry.
There should be AI wolves here.
I agree. There absolutely
the dogs
should be.
surround him. What the hell?
Is this? But I mean, now that we're here, I mean, this guy. How
He's
long
not
are
naked.
his arms?
Fail. They're as long as they are in the shroud.
Also, he's not centered on the stick.
He really isn't. Is he actually attached to that cross, or is he levitating in front of it?
Fair.
Well, that's how AI sees Jesus. So,
and are those toenails?
It's unclear what's glowing on his feet. I think
feet
it's like
are also the shape that they are in the shroud. So that was its reference photo.
That's true, but I feel I don't know that the left arm looks quite a bit.
Vandy, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I just randomly get hit by a yawn.
I'm using my finger here. I'm like trying to check on the length of that right
Also,
arm.
it's way too high, isn't it? Like the cross itself. Aren't they supposed to be eye level-ish?
What do you mean?
To be like a start. I heard that I don't remember where I got this exactly, but that crucifixion victims were actually a bit closer to eye level for displaying the gruesomeness before your face.
No idea. I think that's bullshit. We just don't.
I could see it.
We know. Listen, Niddy, you should watch my stream about crucifixion in early Judaism.
All right.
But we know almost nothing. Well,
I'm gonna pretend it's like a gruesome Mel Gibson rendition and go with it. So deal with it.
So Tad is very happy to throw me his money, and say that Tap is.
I'm not
an astrophysicist.
I'm not an astrophysicist.
Dapper is a linguist.
That's true.
Yeah, no, he's
no.
not.
You uncrossed it. You
really
were so
isn't.
cute. You were using your paw as a little bed.
Kip Davis is an author, and I'm legally a person. All these things except for the Dapper one is true.
No, it's the only one that is true.
The Dapper one is not true. He's not a linguist. He really isn't. And I'm fairly sure that we've established that you are an astrophysicist. Haven't we?
He's an astrophysicist.
Is that what I said? Did
No,
I
I
say
heard
God, I'm so drunk.
I hate
Okay.
all of you.
Would be pierced, written centuries before Jesus was ever crucified. Psalm 23 portrays him as the good shepherd who leads, protects, and provides for his people. And Psalm
I
110.
don't know. This is just a very curious choice.
Those are
to
some
go with
small
Psalm
ass
23.
sheep.
Yeah, they are
They
pretty
really
small.
are.
They had
really-
not grown.
No, that's fair. Unless Jesus is like gigantic. Maybe that was the appeal.
Andre the Jesus.
Andre the Jesus. Yeah.
And declares him as the eternal king and priest. Throughout the Psalms, we see glimpses of Jesus' character, his mission, and his victory over sin and
It's very
death.
intense.
All right, let's move on.
Wait,
All right.
did Jesus have to repent of doing some naughty things to a woman for which God judged him by killing a baby?
What? What are you talking
Psalm
about?
50.
Oh,
Which, you want to know something really gross? Make me big so I can tell the audience how gross is this.
Tell us the gross thing, Niddy.
I think it's, hold on. Psalm, is it 50? No. There it is. It is 51. So, in purity-ish Christian culture, you have this software called Covenant Eyes, right? Which is basically Mike Johnson's wet dream of control for himself and his son. Anyway, you've got this software on your computer, and it cites a Bible verse that I shall make a covenant with my eyes. Okay, fine. That's where they got the name.
Is that where that's from? Is that from Psalm
Yeah.
51?
No, this is
Okay.
worse. So Psalm 51 is used as a template for repentance of looking at porn. Now, the problem with this is that, here's how they pitch it. Well, if God can forgive an adulterer, then he can forgive you. But the thing is, if you actually think about Psalm 51 and what David is repenting of.
Hold on, Niddy. Hold on.
What?
Hold on for a second. You know that I've learned this last week that God forgave David fucking Wood of attempted murder and child rape. So if he can do that, then,
well, we'll be careful that it's illicit, potentially very illicit relations with a child. Let's correct the record there, because we weren't there. Anyway,
we weren't there. Yeah.
Anyway, and there were no legal things that happened. Anyway, basically, if you associate with yourself mentally as a average dude, with your need to repent for pornography as anywhere near the same tier as what David did, which was rape Bathsheba, evangelicals are basically telling every man, you are a rapist, and projecting that guilt onto young people, where it is horrific to do that to young men, to just look at them, take them to Bible study and say, you know what, you're a rapist. Did you know that? Did you know that? Do you know you're as bad to God as someone who just takes a woman and kills their husband? Every time you see boobies on the internet, naked boobies, you're a rapist. I mean, this is trauma-inducing shit, right? And it just needs to go the fuck away forever. Anyway, that's there you go, guys. That's
that
how
your
we
TED
see
Talk?
Jesus in Psalms.
Boy.
You're welcome, everyone.
Wow, thank you, Niddy. I don't
or
know what
unthank you. I mean,
yeah. Yeah. Jessica, the Transmetal Alchemist says, well said.
Oh yeah, Simone. The darker side of that is if you tell people they're the same thing enough times, they're well, okay, sure, exactly, yeah. It's absolutely, and eventually, yeah, it becomes a method of control too, because Christianity tells you you have this problem and also offers the solution, or while you are doing something really, really fucked up, you go, well, God could forgive me. But that's the real woof.
That's the crazy part about this, right? Is I mean, Michael Jones, Inspiring Philosophy, who performed surprisingly poorly in a recent debate with Richard Carrier at DebateCon 6. But he just published a video a couple days ago, basically in which he said, from a Christian perspective, we have to forgive everyone who professes
the name
professes
of Christ.
guilt in the name of Christ. Yeah, you have to forgive everyone no matter what they've done.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd all be hypocrites.
Well, I mean, there is some
in-
truth to that, but they caveat it with, you know, forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, right? Which means
Or like legal attribution.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but like, I mean, for the things that I am ashamed of having done in my life, nothing amounts to attempted murder and the rape of teenagers. I've never done anything like that. Nothing even close.
Oh yeah, for men, of course.
Right? So like seriously, fuck off with that. Fuck off with that.
Yeah.
It's just no, it's not the same thing. It's just not the same thing. You can
Right. I mean, there's the idea like, does that person still deserve a platform? Right.
You
know. Probably not. Anyway.
As La Azel said, forgive and forget. Ha, no. Resent and remember. I'm more inclined to do that as I get older. Maybe it's just me. So where are we at? Are we
we're at a brutal ending to the show.
That is true.
Oh.
That is true.
It's time, guys.
But Niddy has to go. Because Niddy needs unwind time. And I still have this is the Crown Royal that I've barely touched.
You need to take a few moments with it.
I do. I finished the wine. But yeah. So I guess maybe we'll call it here tonight. Unless there are objections. I don't think we're yeah. Okay. Sorry. I am pretty drunk. Like I said, I was drinking before the stream. So that's that's
Don't worry, friends. Kip is not a
an
cheap
impact.
date. He's Dr. Kill, and that also is for Dr. Kill your wallet if you take him out. So
okay. Niddy, you doing anything?
You know,
in the near
I really
future? What do you-
want to do a show. My former church did Evil Proves God. So let's talk about the problem of evil soon on my channel. It's everyone's
cool.
favorite-y thing. There was, what the fuck? I could go on the horn about Alex O'Connor's Let's Flirt with the people who want to oppress and mutilate
Jesus.
American culture.
Was that his "Am I a Christian Now" video? I didn't watch that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
jeez.
please don't flirt with this, Alex. Not now. Like we don't need this, okay?
Wow.
So those are two options. And okay, Simone. I'll do a nice little ranty rant. I'll do both. How about both? You make it a nice robust show.
Sounds like you need to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
It does.
I'll make sure my black cat shows up for that one.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah. I saw him trying to roll it back, and I'm not impressed either way. So.
Boy. So, wow, I look forward to that.
I just rolled my R. That's not a German accent. I hear you like it rough.
So,
I mean, I practiced that since I was little. For some reason, I don't know why.
Oh.
But anyway, that's my goal for this week is to do a show about that. And maybe I'll reconvey my story of Christian cosplaying over Thanksgiving.
Wait, is that still happening? Aren't you guys done yet?
What do you mean? What?
Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
How long do you go?
What are you talking about? It's
I
like a day and a half.
5 days. No, you're right.
I mean,
now we're on nonstop Christmas music at my house.
Yeah, that's true. That is also true. I'm feeling. My neighbor put up his Christmas lights.
Aw, nice, Xenomorph. I'm glad you're here, but we're ending the show. So, Xenomorph, if you're new here, go back and do some of the show through like 125x, and you'll still get the same quality, probably.
Works.
And
Hopefully.
enjoy us, you know. I am not going to dress in Santa garb, probably, but maybe
4-day weekend.
If
that's like 2 extra
maybe
days.
I should find what Baroque era, is it Baroque before Renaissance? Baroque era depictions of Saint Nick and trying to find those clothes and wear those closer to the real one that existed.
Help me understand this. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday that you guys are.
Yeah. And then,
but
and
if
then
you gotta
Monday
take off
we
that
continue
Wednesday, you
to
also
violate
do that.
our finances on Amazon.
Tap. I mean, you're a reliable source because you work fucking all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Are you? So wait, are you off for this entire, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? You go back to work on Monday?
Well, so when I went into work last night, I showed up and I walk into the lab and the lights are off and I'm like, oh, okay, nobody's here. I'm going to turn the lights on. And then I noticed that there was like 9 people in my lab and they were just using a projector to play a movie on the other wall. Because now our lab is they were watching Thanksgiving movies, I guess. And so I like stuck around for like a couple minutes and then I went to my office because I'm boring.
Are you going to work tomorrow?
I'm going to work after this.
Medieval.
Are you
medieval
serious?
Saint Nick.
Holy shit. Are you doing Bad Science Sunday tomorrow? Is Maya still in the chat? I know.
I don't think so, but
Oh,
that's
wow.
because Maya, I think, has she indicated to me that she's got stuff going on.
There's something happening over on her end. I don't know if she's sleeping or not. She probably is.
It seems like
yeah,
there might be a scheduling
I think
conflict.
she's asleep, but
So.
maybe no. So wait, he look, as usual.
I see it right. I'm looking at the messages right now. I just
So Maya,
well,
are you on tomorrow or not? So you've got that goddamn big book there in your possession. Maya is challenging your ability to actually read it.
Well, the problem is she sends me messages via different things. So, like, I have a text message that says one thing, and then I have Discord messages that say another thing. It's unclear.
The most recent message, what does it say?
It says up for a quantum stream, but I don't know what that means.
I feel like that sounds like you guys are moving forward.
I guess so.
Is that right, Maya? Because clearly the weasels don't know what the fuck they're doing.
But she said it with like a smiley face, so she might be mocking me. Well, that could mean either things.
I don't know. I mean, it can be cryptic, trying to interpret what she keeps saying. Ask Tap, he should know. She said this now like 3 times.
It's not helpful. Like I've read all the things. So
so maybe there's what am I don't know what I'm supposed to play. What am I supposed to play, Tad? I don't know. So but I do know that Maya has talked about doing a video about quantum immortality tomorrow night.
No.
So
yeah, it's true.
It's true.
Even Kip got one.
True. What? Jesus Christ! I don't know what fucking clip you guys want. I just don't know.
I don't know what they're talking about either.
I have no idea. So, but anyways, I expect that this means that there is Bad Science Sunday tomorrow, and you should be ready for it.
Okay, well,
over there, Tapioca Weasel. Tad's man wants the notebooks clip. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Kip Davis has written no books.
Like even Kip's first book was on one of these like newly published texts, a sort of a version of Jeremiah stuff we didn't expect. I'll do a shameless plug for Kip's great book.
I mean, that was a great plug, wasn't it?
Now we have
blatantly Christian propagandist dismissals.
Hey, you saw that, right? That Richard Carrier. I showed you this. I feel like I have to show it again now because this honestly won the fucking internet this weekend. If I can pull this up again.
Oh, you
shit!
Drooled on me.
Did your cat drool on you?
Yeah, when she gets excited, she drools.
Oh no, that's terrible. So, or amazing. I don't know what. It's a thing. So, this made me smile. This warmed the cockles of my heart.
The what?
The cockles. You know the cockles of your heart. Because guess what? Richard Carrier once again was not in attendance at SBL. By not attending SBL, Richard C. Carrier has in fact attended SBL.
Sounds about right.
It does. It really does. That's the way we're doing this these days. So I would imagine, Dr. Tapioca Weasel, that you will be on a show to, oh God, look at this. Look at this amazing black cat here. It's pretty incredible.
I can barely see it.
I know. It's a black cat, so it's hard. But like science, like physics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but I would imagine that you'll be on a show tomorrow night, most likely. About bad science on a Sunday, something to the effect.
Who knows?
Who knows? So, like math. God damn, it honestly, it can be a little frustrating how cryptic.
Can you hear
she
her
is
purring
at times?
She got right next to the mic there for a second.
actually
Okay.
can.
She's sitting down.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm half leaning to show her more and also to do my company timesheet before the end of the month.
Nice. That's very good. All right.
Because
so
I
look
just
for
remembered. Anyway, go on.
No, I was just gonna say look for Tap tomorrow on Bad Science Sunday. Everybody should be watching. There's 74 people still watching now. I expect you all to be in attendance for Bad Science Sunday tomorrow. And you guys are going to be talking about quantum immortality, which is
as one does.
As one does. It's a thing, I guess. This coming week, I will be doing Kiryat Hebrew readings with Jordan Jones from the Bible and Archaeology, which is sponsored by the University of Iowa. I'm pretty excited about that. And there will be a stream on Friday. I'm not entirely sure what about yet, but it'll happen. So, the phrase is most commonly used in the idiom to warm the cockles of my heart, which means to make someone feel happy, content, and affectionate. Oh goddamn! Was that supposed to be a? I didn't realize that was supposed to be a secret.
She sent me a text message, so I don't.
Okay.
It's who knows.
But you know what? I still have no fucking idea what you guys are doing.
Me neither, even though I should know apparently. So
you should know.
Maybe I'll make
you
plans
not know?
instead.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay. All right. So yeah, everyone tune in tomorrow to Bad Science Sunday, and thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. I'm looking for a decent outro. And this one actually has BSS on it. So until next time.
Yeah, where is this cat?
Seriously, where is that cat? It's like it's seriously, it's like what the fuck, right?
I need a higher contrast camera, right?
I agree.
Well, you need to stop wearing black clothing.
It's true.
No,
that would help
never.
a great deal. Anyways, until next time, everyone. Ha tikva.